Hey, my dear learners! This is another day for us to have fun while learning. I am teacher Amy Kalamba, your teacher broadcaster for English 10. Today, you will experience meaningful learning and gain deep understanding of the relevant components. We will use Module 7 in this lesson. Are you ready? Let's do it and enjoy! In this module, you learn how to evaluate a spoken text through different speeches of different speakers. You will watch videos for you to analyze and evaluate their spoken text. Using given criteria, example, fluency, tone, cohesion, and correctness. After going through this module, you are expected to first, identify qualities of an effective public speaking. Second, analyze the spoken text in terms of fluency, tone, cohesion, and correctness. And third, evaluate spoken text using the given criteria. Listening is perhaps the most important of all types of communication skills. Every day, we do listen to someone who speaks to us, and even to speeches and music. But dear students, do you know that listening undergoes different stages? Yes! These stages are receiving the information, understanding the speaker's message, and evaluating the message. So, let's start with our first activity. Are you ready? Let me ask you some questions. What kind of speaker do you want to listen to? Is he who speaks in low tone and in clear voice? Is he who presents complete details and speaks too fast? Is he who mastered his lines without errors? Or someone who mumbles and incorrectly pronounces words? I know you are looking for a speaker who presents information clearly and effectively, right? This time, I want you to watch a video and listen carefully and try to evaluate the speaker himself. After watching, I will ask some questions for you to answer. Here's the video.
I think if you succeed, every mistake becomes legendary. If you fail, that's just garbage. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody has great stories. Everybody had a lot of mistakes. Everybody have a lot of problems. But very few people listen to you. One day when you become successful, people listen to you, say, wow, you are great. I'm not that great. I was born in a normal family, and I'm not good at schooling. Of course, I tried to study hard, but as a boy, you know, my school was not that good at that time. So I failed looking for jobs, looking for joining university, joining good schools. But I never give up. And I think there's one thing I learned. Why you should have a chance to be successful. Everybody should get used to fail, but not get used to be accepted by other people. Why other people should help you? You should earn the right to be helped. So the thing I learned is that don't give up. My opportunity has not come yet. When everybody complains, that is the opportunity. I always thought when I was young, when I was in the high school or university, I thought Bill Gates took off my job. You know, Bill Gates did all the successful things. Larry Ellison from Oracle, they took all the wonderful opportunities. IBM benefit. We people have no opportunity. And I think I aim too high. I should aim to support and help the people around me. Do tiny things.
Now that you're done watching the video, let me ask you these questions. Do you think the speaker in this video is an effective speaker? How do you assess speaking ability? You may say, yes, he's a good speaker. However, I will help you assess the speaking ability of a speaker. Let us consider the following qualities of a good speaker. First, fluency. A good speaker is a fluent speaker if he speaks spontaneously, quickly, and comprehensively. Second, tone. A good speaker has a good quality of voice when he speaks warmly, clearly, softly, and uses his convincing power to deliver the meaning of his message. Third, correctness. Correctness in speaking is when the speaker uses words appropriate to the situation. The information contains details that support the argument and the continuous grammatical structure of the language. And fourth, cohesion. A good speaker knows about the unity of ideas he has presented using effective transitions and logical connectors, such as, however, moreover, likewise, on the other hand, therefore, etc. This is sequencing of ideas in a logical manner. After learning the 4 qualities and how to evaluate a certain speaker, did you learn something? Very good. Just remember that a good speaker possesses the FTCC, which stands for fluency, tone, cohesion, and correctness. Finally, for our assessment, you will evaluate a spoken text through another video clip. But before that, see the listening evaluation checklist and rubric found on your modules and Activity 6. Give it a try on pages 23 to 25. Just read and follow the instructions. Here's another video.
I just wanted to kind of tell you guys a story about my parents. So my mom and dad are here tonight, and yeah. And per usual, they brought the Camry down from Sacramento to LA. And we have 4 Camrys. We have the silver one, we have the blue one, we have the white, chutney brown one, and we had a maroon one. So we're down to 3. We have 3 Camrys now and a Nissan Quest. And it's actually very interesting because 12 years ago, when I first started doing comedy, my very first set was actually in Los Angeles. And my mom drove me down to go do it. And I don't know, Mom, if you remember this day, but a lot of what we do in our career, it's the doldrums, the day-to-day stuff that a lot of people don't see. And the day before I went down to go do my first set, my mom was actually let go from her job at Kaiser. And I still had this comedy competition I had to come down and perform in LA, and she still brought me down with my dad. And she didn't tell me at the time. She just kept a smile on her face, and she was like, you know, you can do a good job, and go be brave, and she just drove me down. And I don't know, I can't put it into words how much I owe you, Mom. You are a Hall of Fame mom. So also, this award wouldn't have been possible without all my friends that helped me along the way. I lucked out because my friends are more talented than me. Asif is funnier than me, Prashant is a better writer than me, Imran has great vision, Aristotle helped me make my own audition tape to get me The Daily Show. Ali Baluk starred in that tape that Jon Stewart saw that got me the job. Thank you guys so much. All my brown friends, we rallied together, we did it. This is ours, I appreciate it. I don't know what this means, but it's ours. And thank you. And finally, I just want to thank the OGs and the ones that came before us. Farhan Tahir is here tonight. Give it up for Farhan. And Mr. Takai, you guys paved the way for us to do what we want to do these days. And a lot of people don't know this, all the auditions and the casting sessions without camera, and you guys had to fight all those battles so that we could continue to carry the torch. I appreciate you. We're warriors. We all need senseis. Thank you. I tip my hat to you guys. And last but not least, the younger generation, I just want to say, keep going. And a lot of times what's happening in the country is the older generation will tell you, hey, with all this Islamophobia and horrible stuff that's happening, just be twice as good. Be twice as good. And to me, that sounds like be twice as good to ask for half as much. And I want you guys to have the audacity to work twice as hard and be twice as good to get twice as much. So, thank you guys so much, and good night. Take care.
After watching the video, continue doing on your assessment using the rubric until you learn and master the techniques on how to evaluate the speakers and their speeches. If you have some queries, please do not hesitate to communicate with your teachers. They're just one call or text away. Once again, this is Aimee Calamba, always at your service. Have a good day and keep safe, everyone.